WBZ News, a Greater Boston starts here.
Good morning. It is Sunday, January 5th. Welcome to WBZ Mornings. We have everything that you need to know this weekend, including a look at the forecast with Lexi O'Connor. But first, let's get a check of today's top stories. An accused thief suspected of breaking into several homes is under arrest in Somerville. Police say he's behind a dozen recent break-ins around Tufts University. How police were able to catch him and what neighbors are saying about the arrest.
A police officer in New Hampshire shot in the leg during a struggle with a suspect. It happened early yesterday morning outside a motel in Bedford. Police say the suspect reached for an officer's gun and then it went off.
And the long and difficult season finally comes to an end for the New England Patriots today. They host the Bills at Gillette this afternoon. The first pick in the NFL draft is in their grasp. However, they need to lose to get it.
Now, live on WBZ TV and streaming on CBS News Boston. This is WBZ News Mornings.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jordyn Jagolinzer with Tiffany Chan and meteorologist Lexi O'Connor, who was just talking about game day. What do we think is better, winning today or getting the first NFL round draft pick?
I'm going to say the draft pick because, I mean, what are we, 3-12 right now?
I know. I would selfishly love a win today, but I agree it's a tough one. I'd love to know what everyone at home thinks.
Yeah. At least it makes me feel better if we do lose.
Yes.
No. Well,
Silver
so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like even if we lose, we kind of win. And even if we win, we won. So
it's true. And then I feel like, though, if we were to win, we had that really good first half, the last Bills game. So if we were to win, maybe we would still get a great draft pick.
A win is a win either way at this point with this Patriots season, right?
Exactly. And either way, if you're going to the game, you have to bundle up. Whether we win or lose, it's going to be a cold one out there. Today, we're talking about another windy day as well, with some active wind making it feel more like the teens and low 20s. So
we're not winning with the weather.
Cold one for tailgating.
No, not winning with the weather today.
You will have a full check of the forecast. That's not great for fans. And ahead here on WBZ News Mornings, President Biden holding his final Medal of Freedom ceremony. Who was given the nation's highest civilian honor?
Then a look at the political changes that could be coming to Boston and New England this year. John Keller sits down with a veteran political reporter, to discuss the issues in today's Keller at Large. But first, your next weather forecast with meteorologist Lexi O'Connor. Oh my gosh, those tailgaters getting ready to be out there this morning. Ooh, they better stand by that grill.
Just smile through the pain, everyone. Bundle
what pain?
Up.
We're going to win today.
There's some dancing, cheering.
Oh, the pain of the cold. I thought you meant the pain of the season.
Either or, guys. Either or.
Oh, well, yeah, it is definitely a cold start to the day, and it's going to stay chilly right through the day. We are looking at some sunshine, but a lot of clouds out there. Partly sunny skies. It's 29 degrees in Boston right now, but feeling about 10 degrees colder when you factor in some wind. It's feeling like just 19. 25 degrees in Worcester right now. Most towns are in the mid-20s to around 30 degrees right now. Wind chills are in the teens to low 20s, and this is where they'll stay through the day today. We'll have the wind picking up right now. It's pretty light, seeing sustained winds between around 5 to 15 miles per hour, a little stronger across Cape Cod. The wind is going to pick up through the day today, and that's going to make it feel colder. We do have a storm system that is off to our southwest. It is impacting areas from Kansas and will eventually making its way towards the mid-Atlantic. It stays to our south today and into tomorrow, but we're just looking at a pretty cold, blustery stretch of weather. Highs today climb into the low 30s, but with that wind staying active out of the west-northwest, gusting between 25 to 35 miles per hour, your feels-like temperatures are only going to get into the low 20s. So definitely bundle up today if you are heading out and about. And over the next several days, we stay cool with below average temperatures. And then towards the end of the week, we're tracking another potential storm system that could bring us our next chance for snow. I'll have more on that coming up in your full forecast. Tiffany?
Lexi, thank you. Well, Somerville police say they have arrested the man responsible for a recent burglary spree.
They mostly happened at off-campus student apartments around Tufts University. WBZ's Samantha Chaney spoke with neighbors there.
All right, we'll be watching, Margaret. Thank you. Face the Nation airs today at 10:30 a.m. right here on WBZ.
Coming Coming up next, John Keller sits down with Jen Dumshis, a veteran Boston political reporter.
They're going to discuss some of the political changes we could see in 2025 in today's Keller at Large.
Paula Evan and Chris Tanaka. Weekdays on WBZ News Mornings.
Now, live on WBZ TV and streaming on CBS News Boston. This is WBZ News Mornings.
Thanks for staying with us this Sunday morning. I'm Tiffany Chan.
And I'm Jordyn Jagolinzer. A cold start to our Sunday. A lot of fans, I'm sure, getting ready or already at Gillette tailgating. Meteorologist Lexi O'Connor is here with a look at our forecast. And no matter what you're doing today, Lexi, make sure you bundle up.
Yeah.
All right, Lexi, it is going to be a cold day, so everybody going to the Patriots game today, we need to bundle up.
Yeah, bundle up. Jordyn, that was a good call with the hand warmers.
It makes the difference. Yeah, it makes all the difference, those hand warmers, when you're in the bitter cold watching that game.
Yeah, it's going to be a chilly one. It feels like temperatures will be more like the teens and low 20s through the day today with that gusty wind out of the northwest. And then we stay cool through the upcoming week. And then all eyes on next weekend with the potential for some snow headed our way. Until then, a pretty dry but cool stretch.
Okay, well, thank you, Lexi, and thank you for spending a part of your Sunday with us here on WBZ and also streaming on CBS News Boston.
Have a great day, everyone. Stay warm and good luck, Pats.
Yes.
Change in 2024.
Hey, did you see that great story on WBZ?
Christina Rex did a two-part series at Brockton High School.
The way it's been portrayed nationally, I don't think is fair to anyone involved, especially the kids.
It was just such a well-rounded picture of what Brockton High School is really like. In order to come up with solutions, you have to be able to see the problem.
We make Easter baskets for the homeless.
Oh, that was great. Penny did that.
He had experienced homelessness and still wanted to help others. One of the most impactful stories has to be Agenda, that FDA-approved drug, because the seed money for that came from Pan-Mass Challenge riders.
Some scam artist took this piece of property from this husband and wife.
I mean, that to me was jaw-dropping.
It shows the power of a local reporter who has local knowledge.
That's why her stories will always be important.
This is important to us because these are our neighbors. This is our community.
These people who are making a difference are everywhere.